Hello, you're welcome back. We are going to continue from where we stopped, creating the shapefile for the blocks and profile lines. So we'll go back to our ArcGIS project, which is this, and go to main point. We have to get the geographic coordinate, which we are going to use for the quarry depth, geothermal gradient, heat flow, and that for the radiometrics. The same thing, we need them to plot in software. So we'll come to, after you right click, then go to open attribute table. You need to create two fields. One is longitude. You type long on your keyboard, then type to double, then say OK. Then click on this to have space, then click on this back, add field, then type it lat, or you can type it full or anyone you want to, then call it double, then make sure type to OK. Now we can move this one so that we can see all the fields. Click on this so that we can see them here. Now we're going to automatically create them. Then we'll say click on this, right click, calculate geometry. You see it's already in degree, then x coordinate, because latitude is along x coordinate. That will give us, you see all the latitude are there, longitude are there. Click on the latitude, right click, calculate geometry, y point coordinate, that is the latitude, then click OK. You see them? Now we finish, then we'll come to this, click on this, you say export, then click on this folder icon, change the type to text file, then call this one, come here, edit and say main point, then go back to your main folder, then you call main points, then click text, that's OK. Then say no, we don't want to import it here, then click on close, then drag this one back, then click on save. Then if we go back to our EQT2, you see this is the main point, click on them, then Ctrl A to copy, Ctrl A to select all, Ctrl C to copy, then open your Excel file, then come here and just paste, right click, then paste. See it? Don't click, just go to data, text to column, then put next, change this to comma, then click next, then finish. You can see them. All you need to have now is to say that we don't need this, so call delete. Then this one we can call it section or block, section or block. Now this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3. Then you select the first 3, then you click and drag. So this is what we have. Then you have the longitude, and I go to and format it. Then you can format it to any all borders. This, then bold. So tap degree, this is latitude, then this are your blocks. What you have there, you can select this or maybe put it into 3 places of decimal. This in Excel format, custom, select 3, send it to 3 places of decimal. Then the same thing here, right click, format cell, custom, then click on this, click here, enter another 0, 3 point of decimal. So this is what we have. Then click now save, and go to your, no, this one, go to desktop, go to EQT2, then call the main point. This is Excel file or coordinate point, coordinate point, and these are the ones we have. Then click save. Now this is what we have. So those are the coordinate points we need in order to plot for our software all able together for analysis. So these are the 16 points, these are the coordinates. So this is how we get a center point. Then now we'll close this main point. Then we'll go back now to create the profile. The profile will be from this point to this point. Profile 1 from here to here. Profile 2, profile 3. Then we'll go to catalog. Under our profile, you can see it, 82 under Shapefiles. Select and create this plus to expand it. Then here I can call it create, click on it, then right click new, then Shapefiles, call it profiles. These are the profiles. Now it's not point but it's polyline. Then edit. When you edit it, you slide this geographic, this, I'll call it profile, but I'll call it XY. You can call in the lat long, no, you can just leave it profile like so. So those are the profiles, and click OK. That has been done. Then on that profiles, you can see it, right click, properties. Then here you can call it the name, so that you can click on type name, then the type is text, and click applied OK. Now it's okay. Then now this profile, I can change the color to, it's still red. Let me increase the width, it's red, so that I can see it clearly. It's okay. Now I can click on this, right click, click on this name, right click, then see edit feature, start editing. Then click on this one. Then you see the name will show here. Then click on profile. Make sure you click on profile. It's one that you want to edit. You see it. Then the pointer will change. This one is this is what you need. It's already selected. Then click on this first point. You see. Click here. Then go to the next point. You double click. You have selected it. Select here. The beginning. Move. The last. Double click. Second profile. Then click here. Then move your mouse to the last point, double click. Then the last one, click here, move your mouse pointer, go to the last, double click. When you say triangle, double click. When you say rectangle, leave it. Then nice click, then go to this, then click on save. Right? Now you see all of them are numbered. Then now you come to this. Okay, this you come to this open attribute table. Now you can see if you select on this, you see this P1, it show, then P2, P3. So here we'll call it the name. You say profile 1, press enter. Profile 2, press enter. Then profile 3, press enter. Then profile 4, press enter. So I think that's what we have. Then say save edit. Then stop edit. Then this is what we have. You can see them. So now we're able to do, if you now right click, or just double click on this to bring those names. Now click on this under labels. Make sure you select this one. That field is name. You can give it, let's say 10. Then we'll bold it. That's applied or OK. You see them, profile 1, profile 2, profile 4. So those are the profile. If we off those main points, you see the profiles. Profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, profile 4. We'll click back to bring those points. So those are profile I need when you come to the radiometrics. Then now, all we need to have now is to have all our points that we need to create this profile when we come to this. So we'll go back to the catalog under Shapefile. Make sure this. Then click, then say now new all points. These are all points. This one is what we need to take data along the profile accurately. Then point, then coordinate system, then the GPS in degree. So this is what we have. Now all point. Now this time around, we'll write it lat long. Then click OK. Here we don't need any name here. Then this time around, you right click, edit features, start editing. Then click on this. Now you see you have all points. Then all you need to do, you come here, you start from this now. Just click up to the edge. Click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, then click here, 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 then click here. That will make it how many? 525. So this is what we have, 5, 5, 5, 20, almost 20. Then when you're done, click here, save edit, and stop editing. Then we'll go to all points, open attributable, you can see them. So those are the points you have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 times 4 is 24. You can write from 0 to 23 is 24 points. You can see them. So this is how we create those points that we are going to use later. So these are what we're going to do. Then now we need to reproject this one. Then go to Arc Toolbox or click from here. All we need to do is to reproject this one, or let's see what is happening. So reproject, data management tools, projection, projects. Just click on project. Then we'll select this one, all points. Select all points. Select all points. We need to project it to XY. So that means we're even able to create all the points. Then coordinate system, click on this, upload this, then OK. Then create the file, set the location, go back to Shapefiles. Then you call it all points. You select this one, then you edit this one to XY, which you need in the radiometric. Then click save, then OK. So you see, that's how everything is. So these are the profile point of all what we have. All the points are there. So click on save, and this is what we have. So here we don't need all these points. We can remove them from here. Just remove. All we have the main points, and those profile here we don't need them here. Remove. So now we have them as back where we have. So that's how we create the profiles, the main point and all the points. The main point is for the plotting. The all point is for us to take the profile. So this is what we have. So if we just go back to our OIAS montage. So if we open back our OIAS montage, so we have done with this one. Then this does that to confirm OIAS montage is this. To open it, and then we're able to bring all those ones we're talking about here. All those profile lines will come in, and you see all of them will be used. Just to try to confirm what we have done. And this radio new. So click on grade. We take like the potassium, lat long, right? Or the potassium, any one of them we can use. We just come to this, then map, import Shapefiles, and click on this. Locate it. You see all points, all the profiles. You can take the profiles, then open it. Do not import current map. You see them? So if you bring back the points, so those are the points just to show you what we are doing. Then we'll click this one, we'll say all point in lat long. For current map, you see them here. They're not big, but you see them. Those are the points which you will use later, and that is how it is